Hey, how's it going? I'm down here in West Virginia with folks from my church, with some young people. Some of them are taking a break. They've really been working hard all day. Anyway, had me thinking about, how do you onboard new people in your place of work? How do you onboard new salespeople? How do you onboard new laborers if you're in a production facility? How do you get people started? How do you help them learn what their job is and how to do it? And you know what, I've seen this in companies that I've worked for, where we've done foreman training, and places where we've done sales manager training. And this is true. I'm going to walk over by the creek here. This is true whether you have a highly skilled type of a position that takes a while to learn, or it's true if you have something that doesn't take a whole lot to learn. It's true if you have salespeople who have sold before but not in your environment, or you have production workers who have done production work or distribution work or loading work. Whoever you have on your teams that is actually doing most of the work, even if they've done it somewhere else before, they're going to go through this. And it makes me remember how this works, because of having young people here who haven't used a saw, they haven't used a hammer, they haven't used a drill, and then there's different kinds of drills. And people who have done something for a long time and who are very skilled tend to forget what it was like to start. And maybe they started at home with their mom or their dad, and whatever the work is, and something that's similar. Maybe they've just done it so long they forget what it's like to get started. So what's really important is tell me, show me, let me try, give me feedback, let me try again. Tell me, show me, let me try, give me feedback, let me try again. It's really important to help people know too why they're doing what they're doing. How does it all connect? How does it come together? That's what creates motivation. So sometimes I think millennials get a bad rap and people are down on them, when the reality is we're just not training and onboarding them thoroughly and being careful. So tell me, show me, let me try, give me feedback, let me try again, on everything, on every job. Now, if you have somebody you've hired and they're flat out lazy, not doing their work, they're not picking things up, that's different. But many people end up not making it, burning out, no show, no call, whatever they do, not hitting their sales quota, not getting the end results that you want, because of your teams or your foremen or your sales managers lack of onboarding properly, lack of really showing them what to do. Sometimes you'll have sales managers that don't really know what to do. They don't have to be the best at it, but they need to know what to do and what works. Same thing in construction. So we've done this with concrete crews where they have laborers. You nurture them along. You show them how to set forms. You show them how to read a drawing. You see what their natural talents are. Tell me, show me, let me try, give me feedback, let me try again, over and over with everything that you do. And then people will have more of a tendency to not get frustrated, and they'll stick. Last thing I can think of as we're working on this is you really have to watch your culture of new people. Your culture of, is it the effing new guy or gal, like in bad word, new guy or gal, or is it fantastic new guy or gal? What does FNG stand for in your world? Are people hazed? Are people criticized for not going fast enough when they first start? You know, we've got guys here on the roof that are experts, that they go like crazy going down the roof. And then we have young people who don't even quite know how to pick up a hammer yet. Everybody needs to come to your job with certain basic skills. I get that. But really watch your onboarding. Get people up to speed on different tasks. Help them see how it plugs in. Always be monitoring their work ethic and their willingness, for sure. But really pay attention to onboarding. It's a beautiful day. We're really fortunate and blessed to be working on some projects that help our youth feel like they're doing worthwhile work in the world, helping them gain some perspective on how a job comes together, how it gets done. In some cases, realizing that, you know, not everything is the squeaky clean streets that they see at their school, that the rest of the world requires some work to keep it going and keep it maintained. It's been a good trip. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are. Tell me, show me, let me try, give me feedback, let me try again. Thanks.